Good evening everyone, and welcome to another video on a quick and easy simple meal. This meal happens to be dairy free and vegan. It's a light summer dish that is very simple to put together in less than 15 minutes. So first we want to get our water in a pot so we can get our water boiling. Okay guys, for this recipe for the lemon spaghetti, it calls for 4 zucchinis cut up. But I didn't want to use that many zucchinis. I wanted to change the recipe up a little bit. So I added some mushrooms, and then I also called for 2 shallots, which I could not find any shallots, so I'm just using a half an onion. And then I also had some asparagus, and I'm going to add the tips in that just to make it a little bit less fiber, because I try to stick to a low fiber diet. But you can use any veggies you like, or you can follow the recipe directly and use all zucchini. And I'm also not going to be adding anchovies to this dish, so I'm alternating it a little bit, and let's see how it turns out. So once you get your onions softened for a few minutes, then you go ahead and add your capers and the rest of the vegetables to the pan. In the future, when I make this dish, it was absolutely delicious. We loved it. I will probably omit the capers because my husband was not a real big fan of the brininess that comes from capers, which I kind of thought that he may not like it because I knew he doesn't like olives. But I loved it, and of course he still loved it and thought it was delicious. But the next time I make it, I will leave the capers out. After we get the pasta added into the boiling water, we just cook it for 10 minutes. And then I just continue to stirring and sauteing all the veggies. I wish you guys could smell this. It smells so good. Pasta is cooked, you just add it to the pan of veggies, and don't forget to reserve some of the cooking water from the pasta to help thicken it. I ended up using 3/4 a cup of the liquid. So here I add my herbs. I did not have any fresh basil or dill, so I added some dried Italian seasoning and some dried dill weed to the dish. And then here is where you add your Parmesan cheese. Of course, I'm using the dairy-free option or vegan option Parmesan cheese. But if you can have the real cheese, then by all means, honey, add the real cheese. So here's what it looks like when it all comes together. This was absolutely delicious, quick and easy. I hope you guys try this recipe out and let me know what you think. And then I also decided to make some lemon cookies. As you can see, I'm on a lemon theme here. So stay tuned for a delicious lemon cookie recipe. I will have the recipes for these in the description box below. I absolutely love this cookie recipe. You can do so many different things with it. I use the base of this recipe and I make snickerdoodles out of it. You can make these lemon cookies, which are soft and chewy. If you like a soft, chewy, thick textured cookie, then this is the cookie for you. You could actually do like thumbprint cookies with them and put jam or jelly down in the center of them. You could do like a chocolate drizzle over the top. You can put M&Ms in it. You can add nuts to it. There's just so many things that you could do with the basic of this buttery sugar cookie. What we like to do with these cookies is just put them out on a baking sheet with a cookie scoop and then put them in the refrigerator for 30 minutes or the freezer for 15 minutes before you bake them, and it makes them stay more thick and fluffy. Minutes in the oven on 350. This is what they look like when they come out. Of course, they're absolutely delicious just as is, but we like to make a little bit of glaze on top with just lemon and powdered sugar, and then you can drizzle that over the top. Here we was testing out, we put some blueberries in with the powdered sugar lemon glaze, and they kind of rolled off after it was baked, but they still turned out pretty good. And then with some other ones, we just put the lemon powdered sugar glaze and then put some blueberries on top because we love lemon and blueberries together. So that completes this video. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day.